not another Bill. No, please, Anthony. He's not a Bill. Anthony Weiner. Bill O'Reilly, luckily he wasn't taking snapshots and sending that stuff off the building. It was just more stuff coming out of his mouth about things. And just like his boss, Rupert Murdoch. And if anybody that's worked in media, you know this stuff happens. If you worked in radio, you know this stuff happens. It doesn't make it's right. It's tough. It's tough for women today to get ahead. And as much as people say it's not male dominated, still a lot more men to the ratio of women. It has changed with anchor women, not Anchorman. If you ever watched the Anchorman, things have changed for the better. Hey, did you hear about the 2 more Americans that have been confirmed to be affected by an unexplained health attack? This is happening in Cuba and against U.S. diplomats in Cuba. Rex Tillerson, their Secretary of State, not very, very happy about this, and we're thinking about closing our embassy over there. The U.S. citizens were members of the American diplomatic community. The U.S. says officials have said previously that the incidents deemed health attacks by Secretary of State Rex Tillerson affected diplomats posted by the embassy in Havana, along with family members who live with them. This is involving U.S. assessments indicated investigators were still far from finding anything to try to explain what transpired with these attacks, but it's bizarre. This bizarre saga has unfolded and has encouraged its diplomats to report any strange physical sensations. So it's unclear whether some symptoms being attributed to the attacks might actually turn out to be unleashed or unrelated. Just unexplained health problems, slurred speech, massive headaches, heart problems, vision problems. Really, this has become very prevalent, and they're thinking that the Cuban government's behind this. It's really serious, getting out of control. The United States said Tuesday, raising the total number of people that have been affected from this health crisis, 21. Bizarre health saga. And they don't know what the chemical agents are, what's causing it. But we're going to be monitoring the situation to find out if there's more details. But our embassy in Cuba might be closed because of these health crises that have affected 21 Americans. Diplomats working in Cuba. Interesting. It's not just Kim Jong-un, right? But a communist country. Interesting. That's the agent of change that they want to bring. What is going on over there? There's going to be a full investigation there to find out what's going on there. Terrible. It just kind of reminds me of the weird stuff that Kim Jong-un put on warm beer, put him in a coma, and they couldn't even trace what the heck it was. Did he get a supply in from Kim Jong-un and then affected 21 of our agents? Really odd. They're not in comas right now, but severe health problems. Unexplained headaches. We're not talking headaches. We're talking you can't work. Debilitated. Just can't move. Weird health issues. And all diplomats there. What's going on in Cuba? All right, folks, one more time, I'm going to run this promo. This is for kicking off day number 1 for our Share-a-thon here at For the People. Our goal is $5,000. Can you help? It's Share-a-thon, and that means it's time to help For the People stay on the air. Your giving keeps the freedom of the air a possibility. For the People is listener-supported, and only by its listeners are we able to bring you all the news each and every day with common sense, along with a conservative point of view. Help us be a voice of reason in a troubled world and make a donation today at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. It's your show, and we work hard to give you all the news and information that you need with commentary and insights you just don't get on the mainstream media. No fake news, just reality, so you can live your life in the know. Share-a-thon is your opportunity to get behind For the People. Give securely online at forthepeopleshow.com. It's Share-a-thon. Help for the people now at forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support. And thank you. If you're a supporter for the people, we appreciate it. We appreciate your continuing ongoing support. This is above and beyond. So if you're a monthly supporter, maybe you give a little bit more to make this happen, to get that needle going, but we'll give you up-to-date tracking. Again, this is day number 1, but who will it be? Where will it be from? It's always curious. Will it be from the West Coast, the East Coast? Who will actually make the numbers rise? Who will be that individual to keep For the People going strong? It will definitely have to be someone that believes in us, and I appreciate that. I have the faith of so many folks that faithfully tune in on radio stations coast to coast or just our podcast online. But we are trying to make ourselves available to as many people as possible, and it's by the generous gifts and donations of people like you that make For the People a reality. And we're asking you today to please make it a reality as we continue growing across the country. It does take money. We're 100% listener supported, and it means that we can be different. We can have meaningful discussions. We can have stuff that's common sense oriented. We're not here just to hear ourselves. We're here to be there, a voice for the people and a voice of reason, like we say in the promo, in a troubled world. And we do live in some very interesting times, to say the least. Help us grow across America, folks. Won't you do that? Please give securely online at our website at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Keith Allen, For the People, saying all the best. May God bless.